Right in the middle of San Marcos, tucked beside Texas State and the crystal-clear headwaters of the San Marcos River, there's a place that feels like it belongs to three different timelines at once. Today, Aquarena Springs feels like living history. Not prehistoric history, at least not at first. More like that charming, strange Texas roadside attraction kind of old. The kind with postcards, glass-bottom boats, and stories your grandparents would have told you. In the 1940s, glass-bottom boats began gliding across the clear water of Spring Lake, carrying tourists right over the springs below. By 1950, there was even a submarine theater, lowered into the water itself, where people sat behind glass while Aquamaids swam past in rubber tails. There were mermaids here. There was an underwater clown. There was even Ralph the swimming pig, who dove into the spring and chased a bottle of milk. That already sounds like some lost version of San Marcos. But walk inside Discovery Hall, just a few steps from that same water, and the timeline breaks. This is a Clovis point, and this is a mammoth tooth. The Clovis people were here more than 13,000 years ago, at the edge of the Ice Age, when central Texas looked nothing like the landscape outside this building. Spring Lake was not a lake yet. The water was already rising from the ground, but the lake came later, after a dam backed the San Marcos River into the pool people know today. The submarine theater, the mermaids, Ralph the swimming pig, every tourist who ever bought a ticket, they were all more than 13,000 years away. The Roman Republic was still thousands of years in the future. The pyramids of Egypt had not been built yet, but the water was here. Clear and constant, rising from the Edwards Aquifer, pulling life toward it again and again. The animals were different then. Mammoth, mastodon, ancient bison, camel, horse, all gathering at the same edge, and people moving through that world with stone tools sharp enough to outlast the animals they were made to follow. That is the strange part. A version of Spring Lake so old that Aquarena Springs, with all its mermaids and boats and swimming pigs, becomes the recent layer. The tourist attraction feels like the past, but it was really just the newest costume this water ever wore. People kept changing what they came here to see. The spring kept being the reason they came.